I want you to live your life to the fullest. That is what has entered my mind as I was walking back and forth on the porch just a tad bit, eating some cakes, and just looking around at the world around us. And I thought, what will I do my video on this morning? And that was the words that entered my mind. Live your life to the fullest. If you're just tuning in, and you may say, Gina, honey, well, I'm trying to live my life to the fullest, but I just can't seem to do it. Why not? Why not, you all? We are not promised a tomorrow. We really aren't. We are not promised another tomorrow. I don't know what that was. Namaste. Hero for hire. I like that. Hero for hire. Just think, if we really did, I'm going to use your screen name, if we really could hire heroes, everyday heroes, like you, like me, when you're feeling down, just think if we could. Hero for hire. Hero, help lift your spirit, build you up and encourage you. That's the kind of heroes we need. Heroes with love inside their hearts. That's what we need, you all. We do. Good morning. I forget what type of bird this is, but it's so pretty. I think it's made its nest here. It is pretty. There it goes up there. Live your life to the fullest, you all. You may say, well, I remember when I did this and I did that. Yeah, I remember when I did a lot of things too, but that's past tense. Can you still do those things? Can I still do those things? I can. I just got to live my life to the fullest. I've got to keep pressing forward. Don't live your life with regrets, you all. Whatever you do, do not live your life with regrets, because regrets will take you down in an instant. It'd be like you're in the ring and you're fighting this figure, this thing called regrets. And it looks very intimidating because all your life's regrets are right there in that ring with you. And you're thinking, I don't stand a chance. I'm cornered in. No, 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 see, you don't even have to be in that ring with regrets. You don't. You can get out of the ring. Get out of the ring. Say, you know, I'm not fighting with you. No, you're in the past. This life full of regrets, that was my past. It's not my future, and it's not my here and now, you all. Live your life to the fullest, okay? Make the most of every single moment of your day when you can, you all. Really. We all need to do that. I need to do that. There's so many things that we let slip by in our everyday lives because we'll sit around and we'll look, well, if I could go outside, maybe, you know, plant some stuff. I got some seedlings popping up like this right here. See these things popped up? They're goji berries. They pop up all over the place, and they come from runners under the ground. I've told myself so many times, Gina, you should start a row of goji berries because they're orange berries. That I like them. But if I just sit there and think, well, I should do this, and I never do it, then I'm not going to have the benefits of those goji berries. I could have a whole bunch of them because this is how big they get right here. Goji berries. Right there, that was one plant, and it just keeps sending off shoots and shoots and shoots. The point is, you all, if there's something you want to do and regrets are holding you back, your past regrets are holding you back, your past is holding you back, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's still a part of you. Put it in the back corner of your mind. Close the door. Close the door and lock it, especially if it's holding you back. Shut that door and lock it. Barricade it. It's still a part of you. I'm not going to say it's not. My past is a part of me. Your past is a part of you. But when that past starts to interfere with your present, and when that past is a great big gigantic obstacle standing right in your way in the future, get rid of it. Move it out of the way, because really the only power it has at times is the power that we're giving it in our life. That's the only power that it has. That power in our life that we personally are giving to it. We're making it powerful. We're giving it control over what we do today, what we do in the future. We're literally, that's all we see. Get rid of it, you all. Live your life to the fullest. Live it to the fullest. Gina, you keep repeating yourself. Well, that's the message I've got. Live your life to its fullest. Don't let regrets settle in you. Regrets will grow bitter roots within you. They will. Just put it behind you, you all. This world that we're living in now, we don't got time for regrets. We do not. You see what's happening in the whole entire world. And when you're like, think about those videos. You watch the coronation. The last one I did late last night, the morphing of faces on that coronation, something's wrong. Something is really wrong, and we've got to wake up. We're aware of what's happening, but we're also aware of what's not happening in our life. We're not living our life. We're not moving forward. We've got to work toward the future. We got to do today. We got to make plans today. We got to move today. We got to get moving. Move your body. Move your body around. Start taking those steps. You're going to be taking steps of faith. A lot of people have to take steps of faith. You've got to walk by faith into an unknown future, because it's unknown. We see the ramifications of it all around. It's like shrouded in darkness. But we got the light. We got the light within us. Even though this world, what's happening around us, is shrouded in darkness, and we can't really see that well into the future, but our spirit within us can. This light within us, this light of God's love, it can see and it knows. We got to keep going, you all. Move your body. Move the past out of the way. We don't have energy within our beings to sit around thinking about regrets, to sit around beating ourselves up on the inside because of our past. We don't have time. Stop doing it if you're doing it, really. Stop beating yourself up because of what you did. Did is past tense. Did. Done. I've done it. That's past tense too. I'm doing it. That's now. That's in the present. I'm doing it. No. That person that, if you're starting to feel with regret within your being, your consciousness is telling you that person is gone. That person is gone, especially if it has very negative memories. It's gone, and you need to go forward. Go forward, you all. We can't stand around. I had to stand there to tell it. But I want you to live your life to the fullest, you all. Gina, who are you? I'm somebody who cares about you from the love inside my heart. That's who I am. I'm someone who cares about you. If you ain't got nobody who cares about you, I care about you, and the words are coming from my heart. The words were laid on my heart. Live your life to the fullest. To the fullest, not foolish. Don't be foolish and not live your life, because there's a lot of foolish people out there. They know what they need to do, but you know what they're doing? They're being foolish with this time that they have here. They're letting the time, literally, it's like trying to hold oil in your hands. Can you hold oil in your hands? No, it's literally going to run straight through your fingers. You're going to get coated in it, but it's just going to run straight through your fingers. You cannot grasp it. You can't take hold of it. You can't. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey. So this is short. I don't want to make it long. It needs short and simple, you all. The That coronation thing is really an eye-opener. There are those who take one look. Oh, it's fake. That's fine. Oh, you ought to watch it in person. Oh, I did. You can't see nothing. It's only when you slow it down, frame by frame, and start looking at the details. Then you'll see what is hidden in normal time. But if you don't slow it down and you just look at something and you see the surface, you just look out there, there's something behind those trees. There's something in between those trees. I don't see nothing there. You know why? Because you're just looking at what you see right now. Slow it down and hone in on certain areas, and then you'll see something. Just like our life or our relationships. It looks good from the outside, but when you take the time to slow down and start looking, if you're wondering why your relationships aren't working, there's a reason. Look, yeah. And we have a problem with denial. I've had a problem with denial. I have. And denial is like that too. You know. We know what we're doing. We're denying that we're doing it, but we know what we're doing. We're not letting go. We're not letting go. You'll never know what the future holds for you. You'll never know what each day holds for you, what this day holds for you, as long as you're holding on to the past, as long as you're holding on to regrets. Because why? Your hands are full. Because you're not letting go. You're not letting go. Live your life to the fullest. And if that means letting go of what you're holding in your hands, the regrets, let them go. So your hands can hold something good. Something good. I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, you all. Live your life to the fullest. Enjoy your life. Make the most of this day. Get rid of the regrets. Let go of the regrets and start walking forward in faith. Love you.